My name is Ethan Page. I'm the Faculty of Local Food and Ag at CWC. So basically, I kind of oversee the 2-year degree we have for regenerative small-scale farming. The biggest component of that is our crop production class, where we take students through the growing season from May, seeding, all the way to harvest, to put in a garden to bed for the winter in October. So this program was grant funded through the USDA Beginning Farmer Rancher Development Program, and really the whole goal for this is to develop new growers for our region, for our area. So the biggest part, like I said, our crop production class, where we have students through the growing season. So these plots, we have about half an acre total, and we grow everything from zucchini, squash, tomatoes, eggplant. We do a lot of cut flowers, cucumbers, beans. We're constantly changing, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and really demonstrating how to run a small fruit and vegetable farm. So students go through all the challenges of the year as well. This is really a demo, of what can be done and how to do it. We've got our wash station that was partially funded by the Lore Foundation in addition to our USDA grant. Basically, we bring the produce through the system. We have a couple of sinks for our dunking and soaking stuff, and then we spray off some of our root crops and carrots and things like that on here. So we try to teach pretty efficient processing to come through here. We're not doing a lot today. We're doing mostly tasting today, which is the best part. But come through here, we get into our spinner. It's a converted washing machine to be a spinner. And then it gets bagged up and into our cooler. So our cooler is part of our bigger shipping container. This is mostly our packing area, so we'll bag up a lot of our individual bags of greens or cherry tomatoes, as you can see, and weigh them out to get them ready for sale. We have our cooler, which is one part of this, and this is run by a pretty clever invention called a CoolBot that essentially hijacks an AC unit to act as a fridge. Which is a great demo for small-scale growers. A very cost-effective way to create a walk-in refrigerator. Part of what we want to do, right, is demonstrate what can be done on a small scale for, on a budget. As part of a separate grant program, we've received funding to put a few of these dome greenhouses here on site. So we use them for our incubator farmers that have been through the program, are now in the incubator, and they can start their seeds and grow in these hoop houses, or in this dome greenhouse as well. So the plan is to have this one plus, I think, 1 or 2 more on site for our incubators moving forward. Yeah, we can walk in. You can see we've got some of our incubators growing some of their crops in here in pots, and then I think drying some coriander over there. Yeah, this is what they call a season extension structure. So creates a warmer climate in here with a little bit of heat. This could be used year-round. There's no heater in here. We use heat mats for the seedlings in the early spring. So we have a beehive on site as well that just went in this year. We see them around the orchard a bit, the garden. It's really nice to have these pollinators on site, of course, to do that hard work. And it all kind of fits into the general theme of this whole program, is creating this ecosystem that we can grow food in and kind of work with nature as well.